What's up, guys, and welcome to the new episode of the Point of Beans podcast. So, this is just a continuation of my recent episode, which is Living Alone Extravaganza. So, if you are planning to move out and having a place on your own, please check it out. So, those are the things that you need to remember, or I would say some tips you have to consider before you moving out. Now, in this section of this new episode of this podcast is just a continuation again, and those are things that I've realized during my living alone life. So I moved out last December, so it's been February, March, April, May, June, July. So it's been 7 months since I've moved out and living on my own. Things a little bit got scarier, I would say, and may mga bagay na inadjust ako sa buhay kasi of course di mo naman kasi may iwasan na you got dependent on some certain things. So in this episode, here's the things that you need to um, foresee, or I would say anticipate when you moved out. But this is just my personal experience. So if you're going to start living alone or mamumuhay ka mag-isa, um, maaaring hindi tayo magkaparehas ng experience, but either way we have some certain similarities na may encounter nyo. So here are the list of changes that I need to overcome, or things I need to do on my own now. So first is chores. Chores is now yours. I would say noon naman nung hindi pa ako nakagraduate or hindi pa ako nagtatrabaho, sanay naman ako sa gawaing bahay. In fact, I'm a cook, I'm a cleaner sa bahay nung panahong my mother was on abroad that time. So, sanay ako magluto, sanay ako maglaba, sanay ako magsaing. So, anything, household chores, it's a basic household work na you need to, I would say, need to do, no, to keep your home, I would say, tidy or organized. So, sanay na ako sa mga ganong bagay. Pero, nung graduate ako and when I started working, may mga bagay na I got a little bit dependent, no? Especially when it comes to laundry, cleaning the house. Naglilinis pa rin naman ako, pero kwarto ko na lang. Or yung bedroom ko saan naman kami natutulog. Yun na lang yung madalas kong nililinis. Or sometimes kapag day off ko at wala naman akong gagawing errands outside, I'll clean the house. Pero hindi siya ganon ka-frequent. So, nung nag-move out ako, of course, I need to do adjustment. May mga times na, tinatamad ako, I don't want to do it. But, of course, wala namang mag-utos unless kung meron ako extra money to hire somebody to clean my apartment, but not. So, kailangan ko siyang gawin on my own. So, yun lang naman yung mga bagay na in-adjust ko. Laundry, cooking, of course, cooking. I love cooking so much. So, hindi ako ganon naging stressful or nahirapan sa pagluluto kasi, girl, ako lang naman kumakain. And then, I have a free will to invent whatever recipe I have. And, of course, yung mga nakikita ko sa TikTok, social media na I like to try, natatry ko na siya. Of course, kasi most of them naman ay single serving. So, tinatry ko siya. And, yeah, so basically, chores is now yours. So, kailangan mo lang siyang i-manage and you have to expect to do it on your own. Especially, kung lumaki ka sa household na hindi ikaw ang gumagawa ng mga ganung bagay. No? Pero kung ginagawa mo na siya from the beginning of your timeline, hindi ka na mahihirapan. So, that's a good thing. Next is budgeting is yours. So, ayun, dati, actually, it went become lighter now than when I was living with my parents kasi of course I have to consider yung expenses din dun sa bahay, yung i-shell out ko and whatsoever. Now, nagbe-budget pa rin naman ako, but it's not that very challenging kasi inaano ko naman na ano kaya kainin ko this week. Then I will just bought basic ingredients and something like that. So yun. And of course, I'm very very happy sa mga bills na na-receive ko, especially mga utilities ba, that this is what just I only consume, and I'm very happy with that. So nababudget ko siya, I would say. And then meron pa akong natatabi para sa mga kalandian ko sa buhay, mga luho ko sa buhay, and things that I would like to try. So budgeting is now yours. Next is boredom will eat you. Totoo yun. So, oo, nagiging sanctuary natin ang pagiging mag-isa ngayon. Pero, given that you're just, chicken. So, given na ikaw na lang mag-isa, uh, and then you're just, what? With your four corners of your apartment, sometimes nakaka-bored. And you have to look for um, diversion. So, as much as possible, lumalabas ako. Yeah. So, I'm not a very physically active type of person, but I love walking. So, lalakad na lang ako every weekend, and sometimes after shift, when I was uh, in the office, together with my colleagues, after shift, walk kami. Just, to change the scenery. And may mga binibili akong kapritsyohan dito na I would say magpapalibang sa akin. So yung mga bagay na ginagawa ko para ma-ease yung boredom ko. So yeah, this is actually uh main reason why I revive my podcast, so I can share my personal or my daily life as well. So yun, yung pagiging bored, ito yung bunga nito. Nagkaroon ulit ako ng courage to do podcasting. And yeah, the chicken, it's already morning here, so expect the cackling of chicken. Next is liberty and independence on your own is addicting. So nakaka-bored siya, at the same time nakakatuwa. No, nagkakaroon ka na ng kalayaan sa sarili mong mag-decide whatever you like, or yung mga bagay na medyo nagpo-push back kang gawin, ginagawa mo na. Especially now, this is one of the evidence of my liberty and independence. I'm doing the podcast now. Before, kasi hindi ko siya magawa sa bahay. Kasi, ewan ko, nahihiya ako makita ng mga pamilya ko na ginagawa ko to. But at the end of the day, ipopost ko pa rin naman to sa social media. But, at least wala na akong nakikita mga mata na nag-judge sa akin. No? Even your family, kahit na sarili mong pamilya, medyo hesitant ka gawin yung mga ganitong bagay. Kasi this is kind of unusual for them to see you doing this. And marami akong bagay na ginagawa na ngayon na not only out of peer pressure, but also out of whatever I like. And curious akong gawin siya. So, yun. Next is, you will also have an ability to get detached easily. So, siguro ito dahil nga sanay na ako nagkakaroon na ako ng energy to become independent, and I get used to being alone. Madali na lang sa akin mag-let go ng mga taong I would say na hindi naman ganon ka-significant sa buhay ko. Well, ganon naman ako before, but still merong what ifs sa buhay ko, or merong mga questions na hindi masagot for that. And now, if people is not reaching out to me that often, or wala naman kaming a deeper connection, we're just acquaintance, hindi na ako ganun ka-invested to them. So, I easily letting them go. So, yun yung mga bagay na natutunan ko ngayon, na kaya ko naman pala mabuhay mag-isa. Kaya ko naman, tumatakbo naman ang buhay ko without them in my life. So, yun yung mga bagay na na-realize ko ngayon, na I got easily detached to anybody else's, especially kung hindi naman ganun kalalim yung naging samahan namin. Or, kung meron man kaming pinagsamahan na malalim, yeah, I got hurt a little bit, but at the end of the day, life goes on. I'm still moving on. So, yun yung mga bagay na madali, no? Hindi na siya ganun kahirap sa akin. And nakakatuwa kasi mas nakikita ko kasi yung value na ng sarili ko, unlike before, that I'm afraid of uh, letting go, letting people go. Kasi parang natatakot ako mag-isa. But now, I'm living alone and my life continues and I can do whatever I want. Uh, Ganun pa rin naman yung estado ng buhay ko. I'm still broke. But at the end of the day, may kanya-kanya naman tayo buhay. So, I really like this idea of I got easily detached now. Especially for those people na hindi naman nire-reciprocate yung pagpapahalagang ibinibigay ko. That's the thing. And next is, you will pay attention for yourself. So, dati medyo mataba ako. But now, dahil nga, kinakain ako ng boredom and instead of working out, I'm walking. I'm frequently walking. And the result of that is, I'm starting to lose some weight. And I really love it. Natutuwa ako kasi bumabalik na yung dati kong shape. Though it's not that drastic, but I see the changes. And you will, just like I said, matututo ka ng pahalagahan yung sarili mo. So, I starting to pay attention to myself. And yung mga growth na gusto kong i-pursue, napupurso ko na ngayon kasi wala na pumipigil eh. Walang voices na, outside voices na magsasabi na, hindi mo kayang ganyan-ganyan. I really like that. Tinukutin ko na siya. And nakakatuwa kasi I'm starting to become comfortable with myself. So, yun yung mga na-realize ko. So, and another thing is, I think this is the last thing that I've realized. So, you are now starting to know what you like and not like. So, parang connected naman siya sa ability to get detached. Pero, ngayon natututunan ko ng i-evaluate ano ba yung gusto ko at hindi. So, natutuwa ako sa ganong ideya na dati parang meron akong a little bit of personality of being a people pleaser. But now, if within myself, hindi ko naman siya kaya at hindi ko siya gusto, hindi na ako nagpo-push back. Hindi na ako nagpo-push. Talagang sinasabi ko na, I don't like it. Ganun. So, hindi na ako nagkakaroon ng hesitation, especially if my gut's telling it no. So, hindi na rin ako medyo nagiging people pleaser, hindi na ako nagpa-persuade masyado. So, those are the things that I really like now, living independently. So, without any peer pressure, or yun yung outside voices na magsasabi na, gawin mo na to kasi mag-benefits siya sa'yo. But, hindi naman ikaw magdo-draw ng fantasy ko eh. Or hindi naman ikaw magdo-draw ng destiny ko. It's me. I'm the author of it. So, I don't think na dapat may say ka sa akin. So, ayun yung mga bagay na na-realize ko now. Living independently and living alone with your own place and, keeping up with yourself. So, that's it. And there's a lot of things that you will realize. Siguro, I probably list it down on my blog, but now those are the things that mga na-realize ko for now. So, if you're or if you're enjoying this episode, or if you're enjoying the entire concept of this podcast, please don't forget to like and share this content, and at the same time show your support by following my social medias and my YouTube channel and my Spotify. Please recommend it to your friends, family, and whatsoever. So thank you so much guys for supporting me. And I know this is kind of short, but and as I promise, I will create more contents with you guys. If you have any suggestion, please don't hesitate to leave a comment on my Spotify channel or on my YouTube channel. So, thank you so much, guys, and have a great day. See ya.